Hey guys, welcome to your Sunday. I'm just hanging out outside under a beautiful shade tree on the beautiful earth. And I have a pine cone. And today I wanted to talk to you about how to get out of the funk. And what do I mean by the funk? Gotta get that funk. Not that kind. I'm talking about the funk that's like you don't know what's wrong, but you just feel like kind of icky and blah inside, but you don't know why. and you want to feel great. You either want to feel like really terrible because you have a reason to, or you want to feel really great because you know that that's like your natural state. That's how you want to feel all the time. It's just like really happy and joyful. Well, I was just like in this funky mood and just like bored, and I was at work. I worked at like 6 a.m. this morning, and I was just like making a lot of drinks, and I was on bar at Starbucks, and it was just like drink after drink after drink, and just kind of like repetition of the bathroom code, and I just felt kind of like a McDonald's. It's just like, would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that? Would you like fries with that? You know, it's like, would you like sweetener? Do you want that sweetened? Do you want room with that? You know? And I just started getting just kind of like, ugh, I'm tired of my job. I don't feel like being here anymore. And then I'm like, hold on, Brittany. You actually do love your job, and how can you make this a really fun moment? Like, how can you turn this blah into great? Well, so I kept trying just different things. I'm like, okay, let me notice what's in my mind. What am I thinking? What are my thoughts right now? Okay, so I noticed that they were like really complainy, just like, I don't feel like it. I'm too tired. Why do I have to do this? Why me? Why are they so XYZ, guess, you know, why are they so needy? Why are they so impatient? Why are they so complaining? Why can't we get our drinks right on the cup before I make this drink and have to remake it? Why am I remaking all of these drinks? And so I was just like always complaining in my head, right? And then I noticed that, and I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can change that part. And the more I realized that like the instant that my body inside like started feeling more light and joyful instead of like heavy and just like, I'm here and I'm just gonna work the clock and get out of here, is the moment when in my mind I was like, oh yeah, I get to remember gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And all I was saying was thank you in my mind. Like, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you to myself. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, boss. Thank you, friend. You know, like in my mind, I'm just thinking about all the things that I can be grateful for in that moment. It's like, thank you, feet, for holding me. And it's the tiniest things. And sometimes that's just the trick to like knock us out of like this blah mode to like, okay, my perspective has changed and my focus has changed. And when we change our focus to what we want, when we change our focus to what we want to attract, to what we want to feel, instead of focusing on what's going wrong, how we're feeling that we don't want to feel, it's a big difference. And when we focus on the things we want, that's when we can start feeling those things and like calling that in and being more aware and present that, okay, it's already within me, so how can I tap into that? How can I really feel that right now? And not that we have to have like perfect days all the time and that it's wrong if we ever, feel blah. But for me personally, like I want to feel joyful. So how can I feel more joyful more often? And how can I catch myself when I'm like in my head going, why me, blah, 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 when I could just be like, okay, Brittany, you have a lot to be grateful for, and you get to be here at this job, and you get to be alive today. And whether that feels great for you or not, you get to be grateful, and then it will start feeling so great. So, a little story time with Brittany on Sunday underneath the tree. I want to show you my view, perspective. Isn't it lovely, little guy? I just love nature. It's so beautiful. I'm out here at the community gardens where Nathan and I are gardening, and our plants look a little sad and tired from we had extreme weather change, so it kind of like shocked him, I think. It was like rainy and cloudy and overcast and like cool, and then all of a sudden like 90-degree temps came and full sun and no rain, and we weren't fully prepared, to be honest, but I like coming out here and just hanging out. This is my first day to just kind of like be resting out here and enjoying it. So I wanted to come and see you guys and say hello, pop in, and I want to wish you all the blessings in the whole world today, and I'm so grateful for you, and I challenge you to really like sit for a moment today and feel grateful for something. Not just say, oh yeah, I'm grateful for my house and my food, but really like think of something that you're grateful for until you feel it like in your heart. Like it'll be this overwhelming kind of like a growing sensation, and it will just kind of like well up, and like it brings tears to my eyes every time whenever I just like feel so grateful that it's like overflowing gratitude. It's like gratitude gushing out of you, as Alexi Panos says. So like gratitude gush today, and tell people, like if somebody in your life you're grateful for, if you haven't told them in a while, tell them that you're grateful for them and why you're grateful for them. That's a good challenge. So anyway, if you try this out and it brings you happiness, type in the comments below and let me know. I would love to hear your gratitude stories. Mwah. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I hope you have an amazing Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.